Hey guys, this is our Dead Space 2 impressions. We're playing this from the demo build of Dead Space 2. This is showing what happened in Dead Space 1. Just a nice little recap. It does contain spoilers. We're not going to show the whole thing here, but if you watch our walkthrough, you will see it in its entirety. I'm Ray Siegel. I'm here with Zach.
Hello.
And Dewey.
Hello.
And Zach, you really like this, right?
I did like this. It didn't scare me at all, except for when there was loud noises and I jumped.
I thought it was a very good backstory. I have not played the first Dead Space. I've seen a little bit of it played, but it was nice just to kind of get caught up. So I enjoyed that they.
I did a lot of research on the Dead Space story, reading online, and I liked what I read, and I liked what I saw here too.
Yeah, it does a good job. And so I'm sure this is skipping forward a little bit. Jumps. This is the beginning though, so it jumps right into the action. That is a necromorph. It is spraying some sort of acid
It's like
at
a boomer.
It slows you down if you get hit by that. I just was like, you see all these tubes, you don't know what's in them, and all of a sudden this thing lurches out from one of them, and you go, holy crap, because these things are everywhere, and you gotta stop them. You gotta make sure they're dead. But I thought it was great because you have no idea which one of these things are gonna burst open and come, tearing at you, trying to rip your head off.
I don't know how much you explored, but the more you explore, some of them will just explode.
Really?
Nothing will
I
come out,
didn't do
explode.
a lot of exploring. I was doing this. I was doing this for the walkthrough, so I was trying to get from point A to point B for the most part. But yeah, I was just,
I tried to do melee only.
That's
Zach would try to go through this melee, so I'm like, all right, nothing's happening. And I go, whoa, what the heck is that? Like, that thing popped out for you immediately. Whereas, like, it took you to see how long it took, but. I like that they've got some puzzles in here.
I'm a retard. Everyone watched me play. I took forever on this.
To be fair, when I first did it, I had to kind of explore around a little bit. I didn't quite understand it, and I didn't get what they're doing with what's the.
I like it. I like that it's not all horror all the time. You're not constantly going down corridors looking for places for things to jump out at you. There's puzzle solving. You have to use your brain a little bit. This part here is that you get a lot of trouble with, but
and it's not
use your stasis. Go ahead.
It's not like other games where you're doing this puzzle like the hacking. It's like, oh, you fail, you just go out. You die if you fail too many times. So.
Right.
I know it had to be done in this game. I don't really think of another way, but I don't really like that you have to aim at it and then look down as you're aiming. Like you're aiming with the weapon. To use it just seems weird.
Some zero-G elements. I like this small zero-G puzzle. I'm curious to see what they do more. This is your first and only boss in the demo. It's just this giant thing. You don't know what happens to it.
It ate a necromorph and I'm trying to escape.
Yeah, aim for the giant yellow light. That's the obvious weak point. I just kept using the same gun for most of the things. You use a lot more guns. I'll show off the Gatling gun right after this. But I like this. It's a little more challenging. I really thought like, ooh, I could die here. I hope this thing doesn't pierce me with that giant thing that's just waiting there.
It runs away. I'm scared.
It runs away, and then you get to fight children. I thought these things were awesome. Yeah, I pull out the Gatling gun here, and I do some melee things, and I just unleash on everything that I see.
Ray just destroys them all. We go into a corridor and just let them all run at us.
We funnel them. We try to get them here. He's just like, rawr, I will eat you.
Melee and I will kill you, button.
It was like a leg.
Yeah, this part is amazing. All these things coming in from all different sides. It's really weird. Like these were once kids. I want to know if they go into that in further detail. And then
we talked about the audio with the shrieks.
Oh, they sound so good. And
there's
Alex Mercer.
So I died a couple times with the children when I was going through here. When you have that initial cutscene of them coming up and jumping.
Yeah.
Like, they make different sounds for different cutscenes.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Sweet. I love this shot. This is a gorgeous game. I'm really looking forward to playing this game, even if I don't do it for Media Couch. I still want to play it. It looks so good. With just that shot, I had to put that in here. And then this is basically the end of the game. You don't do a lot at the end. You're just basically walking down a corridor. fighting off whatever is there. Popping. Not a lot. There's a quick time event here. What do you guys think about this? About the end?
It kind of held you in suspense. I mean, I don't really understand what the heck this ship is, but
the end was largely meaningless to me because I've seen it before. I've watched stuff with these countless times, so I'm seeing this. But it was decent too.
I just felt, I just thought that walking down corridors shouldn't have been the end of the demo.
Yeah.
For gameplay wise, this is the end of the demo here, and boom, there's that thing. And there you go. That's Dead Space 2. Those are our impressions. We like it, and we cannot wait for it to come out in January.